Hey, good morning, guys. Wanted to make a video answering just one question. Damn, it's so sunny. Um, that is, somebody asked well, this is their quote basically. I would like to know your fulfillment process in great detail. How the heck do you prove that you are worth a recurring fee of $1,000 per month? Um, so that's a good question, but the first thing is, you're asking for two different things, right? You asked, I'd love to know your fulfillment process in detail. How do you prove that you're worth a recurring fee of $1,000 per month? Those are two different things, right? Your fulfillment process, like that doesn't have much to do with how you prove to the client that you're worth a certain amount, right? You guys seen what my deliverables are, like what I say and we're going to be doing. It has there's nothing spectacular. It's like the same shit. We're gonna do on page. We're gonna do content. We're gonna do your maps. It's like I'm not even trying to appear as like something revolutionary, right? So the fulfillment doesn't have anything to do with how you position it so they see the value. Now there is a couple ways I can go about this, right? But one of the main things I'm just going to do in this video is give you guys an overall route idea so you can be in the right direction no matter what product you're selling and whoever your target market is, right? Because there's clearly a very big misconception sometimes when it comes to showing what the worth is. So I'll start here. First of all, understand what their average options are, right? Like, for a contractor who's paying $100 per lead on HomeAdvisor, let's say they're already paying on HomeAdvisor, I'm going to be pitching them. That's what they're already paying, right? If they want 20 leads, they're going to have to pay HomeAdvisor $2,000 for 20 shitty ass leads. Okay? If you have a product that you can see, you can show them, right? Whether you did it for another client, whether you did it for a lead gen site of yours, whether you're just really good at explaining how the math works. That's like, the less results you have, the more better you're gonna have to be in explaining. This is why I say, guys, at least have like one proof of concept, right? Rank yourself or something like that. I don't know why a lot of these gurus are saying like, oh yeah, you need no reviews, nothing, like no testimonials, you never have to do it before, like first day selling, you're gonna be fucking getting 2,000-3,000 per month clients. I don't know what kind of script they're using, because that's not what I see. But the point is, have something at least that you can point, like, look, this is a map in this city like that, and this is what kind of traction we're getting right here. And with your city, it's similar size, whatever. They have to see the resemblance, right? So it has to be based in reality. But going back to my point, if they're paying currently a certain amount for a certain lead, and you have whatever it is, like I said, the fulfillment doesn't matter, right? I could have my fulfillment completely different, not even do with SEO. I could have it where I'm saying that, look, all we do is take your traffic and retarget them in the greatest retargeting system out there, right? We retarget them on Facebook, then they see you on YouTube with the video you're going to give us, and it's going to be like a whole swirl of, they're going to see an omnipresent thing. And if it works, if I can show them that, this is what works before, then I can establish $1,000, $2,000, whatever it is generally that we can expect in their city, and you can charge them that. So that's the first thing I would like to get out there, right? We're not trying to pull something out of my ass, right? We're trying to actually show them something that it completely makes sense. Somewhat almost mathematically, kind of they can get the idea that overall this kind of branding and everything together is going to be worth $1,000 to $2,000, and that's what it is. All right, that's the first thing. The second thing I'll say, which will be a bit more broad, but it's a bit more to do with mindset, right? But it's super important. A lot of times, I would say 90% of the people that are pitching these prospects, they are what I consider people who are sitting on the other side of the table, right? So for example, somebody from, so like somebody calls them, right? Another marketer calls them or something like that, right? Explaining to them what they're going to do for them. There are people sitting the other side of the table. Okay, Mr. Customer, we're going to be doing this right here. We're going to change the colors on your website. And then we're going to be doing a post 4 times a month. And then we're going to do a Facebook post 2 times a week. And this is what we're going to do. And this is why this is worth $850 a month. This is why this is worth $1,200 a month, whatever it is, right? This is what they're saying. Okay, you like it? Like, it's good? That's like the idea that they're in, right? What you'd like to kind of try and shift towards is almost like you're sitting with them on their side and looking at the view that it's yet to come in their business, right? It's like a friend. You have your hands around them. All right, Mr. Customer, look, so what we're going to be doing is, first of all, clean this shit right here that you have completely messed up. Once that's done, we're solid in the game, right? Then we start doing this, and this, and we know this works because of this and that. And then after that, a little bit of this like this, we will show you how to get the reviews in here and there, and that's strategy works like blah, 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 fucking kills it. We've been testing this and stuff like that. And then once we're working together like this, then you'll be towards a position within 3 to 4 months, which is around here. Now you're kind of telling a story that they can kind of like see, and they'll be like, yeah, okay, cool, so what's next? And then they keep following it. Once you make that transition, you move away from like these kind of like need for specs and what we're doing the fulfillment and become more towards like the impact it's actually going to have over time, right? So that's pretty much, I would say, 2 major things you can apply. Start thinking about applying right away, and it's going to completely literally shift the way you present the entire product to the customer. Peace.